So, this is for you if you are ready to change your life. Perhaps you know you need support to make it happen, or perhaps you've even felt or seen the shifts that EAM can make, and you're wondering how to do this with us, or maybe even join us to be part of the team making magic happen for others. Now, if you've been stuck in those repeating patterns or feeling like you're living your Groundhog Day, perhaps you just want to feel happier and less stressed. You want more clarity, more direction. You want life to be easier and to reconnect to that magic again. Maybe you are so driven to create the change and you know that you're committed to yourself and you know that you want to be responsible for your own success. So if that sounds like you, then listen up because I think we've got just the thing you might have been looking for. So, would you love to know how we can take this further? How you can learn more about really using EAM to change your life after today? Everything that we've put together in what I'm going to share with you in this video is designed to empower you to change your life. Having worked with thousands and thousands of people, I have seen time and time again the same things getting in the way. What we've created here, I believe, is the answer to changing your life. So be open to hearing what we have to say. Get ready to listen and allow your heart to see if this is right for you. Now, I believe it actually takes 10 months to really change your life. If you think about it, it takes 10 months for us to create an amazing human being. And that's why we are here with you throughout this whole journey as you go through the process. It will be full of ups and downs, but the version of you that comes out of the other side is so worth doing it for. You'll get to really understand and deal with the question of what's really going on? Why am I standing in my own way? What are those limiting beliefs that are holding me back from truly fulfilling my potential? By joining the energy evolution, you'll feel physically, mentally, and emotionally better when you give yourself the time to be more in flow, to live a more healthy and mindful life, and you will have a profound sense of security, confident, knowing that you're creating a life full of love and acceptance for yourself and for your family. Now, we do that together over at least 10 months as I lead you through over 88 transformational exercises specifically created to lead you on the journey to changing your life with EAM. Now, the reason we've done that is because I want to give you the tools you need to approach anything that's going on in your life and to realize that you have the power to change it all. So you never end up feeling stuck or unable to change anything, and you have a tool that you can use to help you move forward in any area of your life that you choose. Now, throughout that journey, and if you've followed anything I've shared before, you'll know that I'm very passionate about helping people connect to their vision. Your vision is a huge part of your future and helping you get clear on where you're going on your journey. So as we move through this journey, we're going to be working with you to get clarity on your vision so that you know the path you need to take, so that you know the right track and what direction to take yourself on in the future, which means that you never end up feeling lost or unfocused, and you know exactly what you want, where you're heading, and the steps you need to take to get there. Now, we'll work together with you to create your vision for every single area of your life so that you're crystal clear on what you want and where you're going. And it means that every single decision you take is aligned with the life that you want. Knowing how important it is for you to really create that life of freedom, your vision is a huge part of the path to making that happen. Now, along the way, we're also there to lovingly kick and guide you into taking the practical action too. As much as we're going to be doing the energy work to align your energy, your thoughts and emotions in every single area of your life, you do also need to take action. Nobody else is ever going to come along and change your life for you. So we're there to be the loving kick in the ass, to help you and remind you when it's those days that you need to just do something better. So the journey is broken down into 10 key areas of your life. The first piece that we begin with is all about your soul. There are 4 elements under your soul, the first of which is your universal or spiritual connection. Now, there is so much to each of these elements, but just to give you a flavor of what we really look at here, this is the foundation of your journey, where we're going to be introducing the concepts and philosophies that are really foundational to EAM, but also to you in changing your life. We'll be looking at the scientific research into electromagnetic energy, and we undo the stuckness that's previously been holding you back. We'll look at the energy reversals, anything from your past, even things that might have happened to you in the womb, that uncover any issues that are affecting your energy now, things that might be influencing your energy structures, things like your chakras, your meridians, your aura, your head, your heart, and your hara, so that we get your energy system back in flow. And what that means is that there's no more push for you, no more fight or feeling stuck in the past. You'll have greater intuition and your life will be more in flow from the very beginning. Now, secondly, we start to look at your mental health, which is really about focusing on your personal thinking. We work with you to let go of those past memories, the core beliefs, and help you create a way of thinking so that you can create a life you love. It really is a spring clean of your mind so that you can let go of those subconscious traits, those patterns and habits that are unknowingly holding you back. You'll understand the impact of your beliefs on your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. You'll release the memories and change those limiting beliefs, that self-sabotage, the patterns and self-imposed limitations, which are influencing every single area of your life. This means that you're going to get out of your own way and create a life-changing mindset. The third piece of the puzzle is really about your emotional health. This is where we investigate your emotions and how they impact your everyday life. You'll get to know about the emotional scale. We'll let go of the addictive emotions, the patterns, and resistant energies that can be creating a habitual way of feeling that prevents you from really moving forward in your life. Together, we're going to raise your emotional set point so that you are more consistently in a great feeling place. Now, what that really means is you're going to be free from fear. We're going to more easily find love, happiness, and freedom so that you're more consistently in a great place and you're able to create the feeling of freedom that you never knew that you didn't yet have. Next, we're going to be looking at the physical space, and we turn our attention to physical health and looking at how disease is created through the bio-psycho-emotional connections in our body and our energy. Together, we create change by releasing resistant energy, creating healthier habits, and bringing more flow into the bodies to be able to aid healing. This means that you stop feeling so tired every day. You'll have more energy in your body so that you are more in flow and your physical body is actually able to heal. Now, after we've looked at all of the pieces of your soul, we move on to looking at your life. We move from the personal reflection to start looking at our outer world, to creating a physical environment that actually keeps you in flow. We look at how to create flow in your home, energetically clearing clutter, understanding some simple feng shui, and how to clear stuck energy in your home or your office to create better relationships, better finances, and better health for you and everyone you live with so that you're always in a supportive space. This means that your physical space is no longer really going to be holding you back or secretly working against you. It means that you're going to be supporting your growth and allowing a better flow of energy so that you can manifest more things more easily. One of the biggest parts of the journey is really about relationships. This is one of the most fundamental pieces of our entire life experience, our relationships with ourselves and with others. So in this element, we really discuss the energy dynamics and the communication between ourselves and others so that we can really express unconditional love. You'll learn to transform the energy of relationships in your past, in your present, and in your future. And you'll see how to manifest the relationships you want. You'll see how to be in your power, to let go of those family stories, to find unconditional love for yourself, for others, and how to manifest new and really, truly loving relationships. Now, ultimately, it means that you let go of the pain from the past, things that other people have said or other people have done to you before. You'll be able to create more love, more connection, more open communication and understanding in your relationships, those that you've had in the past, in the present, and in your future. Now, this is one of my favorite pieces where basically we get to act like big children again, but this is where you really get to have fun by releasing resistance and connecting to our childlike nature. You're going to discover more ways to expand your knowledge, reignite your passion and your interests in hobbies that you've never even explored. So really, you end up stop being bored and unfulfilled, and you end up living a more exciting, more fulfilling, and far more adventurous life. Now, this is one of the things that most people think they want, but truthfully, by the time we get to this part of the journey, all of the things they thought that money and wealth would bring them, they already have, because it's created that sense of truth, of happiness and love in so many areas of their life that the money just becomes a happy side benefit. Now, that's not to say it's not important and that we don't need to work on it. We absolutely do. This is about becoming aligned with the energy of abundance, with the energy of money, wealth, and appreciation. We'll look at shifting our existing energy, things that create limiting beliefs, behaviors, attitudes, and stories, as well as looking at practical steps to help you with manifesting real wealth in your life. You'll discover how to find the abundance in everything and increase your energetic hourly rate so you can attract more money. We'll learn how to manifest lump sums of cash and create a money manifesting plan. Now, what that really means is that you end up letting go of scarcity and fear, two of the biggest things that actually hold the flow of money back from you in your life, so that you can create more wealth and a millionaire mindset. Now, one of the last pieces of the journey is really about you stepping into discovering your passion and purpose. You're going to discover how to reconnect to your purpose by releasing resistance and getting yourself in flow, getting to the heart of who you are and why you're here. We explore your passions and skills so that you can see the unique work and things that you bring to the world. You'll discover your real life message, your soulful story, and the difference that you want to make so that you can create a work life with far more meaning. What most people really explain when they get to this part of the journey is that they can finally stop being on the wrong path in life. That even though they're still working towards creating their dream business or moving into doing the work they really want, at least they have discovered their purpose. They've discovered their purpose and their passion, and they know what their purpose is in the world so that you can actually be doing the work you are here for. Now, last but not least, it's all about creating an impact. The final element is about sharing your message. It's about making an impact in the world, in your own business and in your work, from the passion you have, from doing work you love with people you care about. Whether you want to work for yourself or someone else or be part of a team, we look at the practical tools and the business model to help you make money and make a difference. So you can make money and make a difference doing the work you love, helping yourself and others, and changing the world in your own special way. Now, ultimately, This whole journey is really about you changing your life. It's about helping you create that sense of security and safety in your life. Now, there are three different ways, three different levels of the program that we've created to help you do exactly that. So no matter where you are, no matter how much time or money you have in your life right now, there is a level of the program for you to step into. So we call those the creator, the collective, and the collaborator. And I'm going to share all three of those elements with you right now. So the creator is really one level of the program that you can join us with. And it's really where you're working together with other people on the journey with peer-to-peer support. Now, as part of the program, you will receive online versions as part of the creator, where these workbooks are designed to help you to work anywhere that you want. You can print these out and take them with you so you're not always tied to your computer doing the work. It means that you can do them whilst you're out and about, whilst you're on the train, whilst you're doing the ironing, or even sitting in the park. But it's a place for you to record your notes and come back to reference whenever you need to. Every month, you'll also receive access to a new element of the training where we lead you through one of those 10 key areas of your life. These bite-sized videos will help you to easily apply EAM to your life. They will help you as you learn, you'll get more support to help you on your journey. These create a greater level of understanding of the key concepts, the theories, and the knowledge behind each of the 10 elements of the journey. You can access them anytime. They're available in MP3, and you've also got full transcripts of the training so that you can access them anywhere you like in the way that suits you best. So this is really more about you discovering more about the science and the theories that sit behind it so that you know how you can really change your life and how you can implement these things in your life for both you and your friends and family. Now, every month, as part of any level of the program, you also get to join 2 live Q&A calls with me. Twice a month, we're going to be delivering new content. It's an opportunity, really, to ask anything you need to know on the live Q&A calls. This is where you're going to get a wealth of support and advice from me and other mentors on different ways to approach challenges, overcome hurdles, and release resistance. This is your opportunity to ask anything you want to get a better knowledge and understanding of EAM. But these are also an invaluable opportunity to get me to be working with you one-to-one to help you personally through the challenges that you're facing right there on the call. So be ready to get the advice, to receive the new ideas and share the new concepts around EAM and other things that you need to do to change your life. Now, every time we do one of these calls, we always create some real magic together by aligning together using Step 5-2. Now, every week, you're also going to get access to bite-sized trainings where you're going to meet some of our amazing EAM mentors in our weekly Tiny Teachers. Now, these are short trainings each week where you get to jump on the call, have a tiny bite-sized piece of the theory delivered, and it's an opportunity for you to ask questions about any of those particular areas that the mentor has shared. These are amazing mini trainings that just help you to take this all on board in a much more bite-sized way. Now, it means that you'll be able to meet some of our mentors and understand more about EAM. Now, every element of the program also includes a transformational Step 5 affirmation meditation, which you can listen to and allow yourself to align your energy to the work that you've completed inside that element of the program. Now, the reason that we've created this is to really help you reprogram your mindset with powerful affirmations by doing the work and releasing the resistance with all of the exercises inside of each of these areas of the program. You're going to really create some big shifts in your mindset on every single subject. You can listen to them whilst you're asleep, whilst you're relaxing, but it will reprogram your energy and reprogram your mind with powerful affirmations so that you can create more flow and help you change your life more quickly and easily. Now, the biggest thing that most people say when they join us is that they just love being a part of the family, that they really feel like they have a sense of belonging, that you just get to hang out with some people who get this stuff, people who understand it, people who have been on or are on the same journey as you. Because I know what it's like trying to change your life, especially when you try to change this with or share this with other members of your family or friends who don't really get this. As you're working through the journey, you are surrounded by other people that you can share this journey with. And it really does foster a massive sense of community, love, and belonging. Now, as a creator, if you're just joining us with that level of the program, we also give you a free gift, which is a one ticket to one of our one-day workshops called The Energy Emergence. And it's a guest pass for you to bring somebody else in your family or your life along so that you've actually got that support from somebody else that you know. We found that it's invaluable to have other people around you in your day-to-day life, not only inside the program, but also your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that mean the most to you. You are much more likely to be successful if you have other people around you who get this, who understand it, and who are using it. So that's why we gift you one free ticket to join us for one of your guests to join us as part of your program when you join the creator. Now, if you're ready to join us as part of the collective, this is the next level of the program, and one that you will really create massive shifts and transformations around too. Now, as part of the collective, the biggest piece of the puzzle is that we actually align you to your own EAM mentor. You will have your own mentor with you along the journey to help you in so many ways. Your accountability mentors are matched with you to specifically meet your needs, to match your personality. But not only are they the qualified experts in EAM, they've also been exactly where you are right now. And in order for them to be a mentor, they have had to go through their own shifts, their own transformations on their own journeys with EAM. And that's what enables them to really be there to guide you. So you'll have your own guide by your side to help you create those shifts and changes more quickly, because they've lived through the journey and they know that they've left a completely changed person. So they know exactly how to get you through the journey to change your life more quickly. Now, part of the work that your mentors can be doing is leading you and your Energy Circle accountability group. Now, we call these groups energy circles, and you will be meeting with your group of around 5 to 10 people every week throughout your journey. These people become your best buddies, not only for the 10 months, but also pretty much most of them have become lifelong friends. Together, you'll overcome challenges, celebrate wins, and support one another on your journey. The friendships, the love, and support you find are really there to help you get unstuck and to teach you how to free yourself from those limiting beliefs. So on each of your accountability calls each week, your mentor will be there to guide you through anything that is standing in your way. You'll be able to celebrate your successes, communicate your challenges, and get advice and feedback along the way with some agreed actions to hold you accountable to really changing your life. This isn't about skipping through the journey, but what we're there to be there with you is to hold you accountable to create those real shifts and changes, because there will be days when it feels like hard work. And there will also be days when you want to celebrate your massive wins. And inside a big group, it's very easy to get lost. So by having your weekly accountability calls, we can be there to hold you to account, to celebrate your wins with you, because changing your life on your own isn't always easy. And this way, You're doing it in the company of others who really understand you. Now, in between your calls, you've also got the Facebook group. And it's one of the key places to get support from myself, from your mentor, and from other group members as you go along the journey. This is the place to share, to ask questions, and really get support. So you are never, ever stuck or alone. And again, another amazing way to be part of a community. You'll find a real great sense of belonging and connection. There is always someone there who understands you, the journey you're on, and how to guide you on the right next step. Now, if you're joining the collective, we're also going to gift you 4 free tickets to join us for these 2-day live trainings throughout the year. So that's 8 days of training over 4 transformational weekends. And every year we run these events. These are open to people outside of the collective as well. And these tickets usually sell for more than £500. And if you're joining us for the collective, we're gifting these to you because we know that together, when we're in the room, we really create some amazing magic. As part of the collective, you get these 4 free tickets to come and join us and be part of this. You get to be in the room with your mentor. You get to really spend time with your accountability groups and have 2 dedicated days every quarter to really transform some of these key areas of your life. So in March, we get together and you'll join us for Getting in Flow. In June, we have a whole weekend workshop dedicated to relationships, love and connection. September is all about wealth and abundance. And December is always about creating a brand new epic year. Now, no matter when you join us, you get to join us for one of these 4 events, and you can transfer your ticket to the next available one if you miss one of the events, so don't worry about those. But the biggest thing with these events is really about spending time with like-minded people. The magic that's created in the room over those 2 days is absolutely mind-blowing. I truly cannot put it into words. Collectively, as we are all working together, all raising our energy and our vibration, what actually ends up happening is that we create bigger shifts together and really create that sense of transformation. Nobody ever leaves the weekends feeling the same person again. We make lifelong friends, and there is an opportunity for you to spend time with everybody else so that you can really create that connection, that love and support. Now, if you're interested in becoming a mentor, for those who would really love to join us, perhaps you're already a coach, a therapist or mentor of some kind, or maybe you've never done that, but you would really love to find out how you can take EAM out there with us in the world. This is your opportunity to be part of a team leading the way. Right now, there are a team of 48 people worldwide. And by joining us, you will be part of this. You will be with us making a difference in the world so that you can enjoy sharing EAM with the people you love. It is so much easier when you have people around you who really get doing this. Now, as part of the mentor training, we take you away on a secret 5-day trip. Now, we never let you know where we're going. The first part of your mentor training is really about trust. And we take you away on this secret 5-day trip to show you the foundation of everything that you need to know. All you have to do is to show up at the airport with your passport and your suitcase. We never ever tell you where you're going. It is all just a part of the adventure. But this was the view we had from one of our last trips in Morocco. And this is really an intensive training. It might look like we go away and have an amazing holiday somewhere magical in the world, which we do, but it really is an intensive 5-day training as well. We are also there to do the work. So this is a transformational 5 days for you too. The work that we do together is really about helping you create even bigger shifts in yourself so that you are able to create bigger shifts for others. You come home a completely different person to the one who leaves. So by joining us as part of the Collaborate training, you discover more ways to create transformations with EAM so that you can be part of this and taking this out in the world. Now, after the 5 days, we come home and do another 6 months of online training where we're up-leveling your knowledge and your skills to really be able to change lives. This is also an accredited practical training, so you will need to do your work to create your case studies and submit your work in order to join us. But this means that you will be one of the first people qualified to use this in the world. Now, right now, EAM might only be at the very beginning of its journey, but for many of the other methods that you might know that are out there, the people you recognize now are the people who were in from the very beginning. And right now, this is your opportunity to join us to do exactly that. Now, as part of this, we also take you on a journey around really helping you shape your business, because just learning how to use this, you also need to be able to get out there and create those shifts and changes for people. And that means being able to invite them on the next step. So as part of your training, we show you how you can actually make money and make a difference. And we take you through some of the key elements of really building a successful business as a coach and therapist. Now, as part of that, you also get me as your ongoing support and guide. For as long as I am around as part of the mentoring and part of the collective, you also get me there with you on bi-weekly calls so that you've got an opportunity to bring client case studies and any challenges that you have going on too. There's also a mentors Facebook group, which is a space for you to share and get support. Now, as a mentor, you will also be gifted a free VIP day. This is a transformational opportunity for you to create even bigger shifts on whatever it is that is holding you back so that you can get on with doing the work you love. So those VIP days are either with me or with one of the other EAM mentors. Now, the good news is all of this starts immediately. As soon as you say yes to come in and join, we get you started on the energy experience so that you can begin your journey straight away. Now, with this, we're also going to gift you, part of this is the 5 steps to EAM training, which is training you probably haven't yet seen, where we go in depth into each of the key steps of EAM so that you understand the foundational philosophy behind each step, including what to do with your sway when your sway doesn't work. But we really give you the bigger concept, the bigger picture around EAM and different ways you can use and adapt this. You'll also get access to 5 days to flow if you haven't seen this already, but this is where you get an understanding of energy theory, how your head, your heart and horror work, and how you can change your life. Now, this is the foundational theory behind EAM and can help you understand how to shift your energy and change the energy that is influencing your life every day. Now, as part of this, we're also going to gift you another part of the training, which is 7 days from fear to love. Now, this is a transformational program which we previously ran as a research study, and more than 76% of people who went through this journey were able to transform their energy from a place of fear and overwhelm to a place of freedom, peace, and love in just a few days by following the steps in this training. Now, a big part of this and another gift that we're going to share with you is another piece of training about getting ready to change your life. We know that some of the biggest issues that can stand in your way are the very things that actually stop you from changing your life. So inside this training, I'm going to show you how to use EAM to get over scarcity, to let go of the lack of money mindset so that you can find more time and let go of the fears about what other people are saying about you. You know, other people in your life who don't quite get this, don't quite understand this, you end up feeling frustrated with them. We're basically there with you to help you overcome the biggest things that are likely to get in the way of you truly changing your life and show you how you can use EAM to work on these so that you cannot sabotage your own success as you go on this journey. Now, I want to show you how you can use EAM to do things like slow down time, to think more abundantly, and to change the relationships with other people in your life. Because when you have those pieces of puzzle in place, that's when you're really able to create the biggest success. So, as I said before, it takes 10 months to create a new human being. And it takes 10 months at least for you to truly change your life. So this program is only for those who are ready to create real change, really ready to create true, real change. When you join us and complete this program, I want to make a promise to you that if you take the leap, I want you to be responsible for your own success. But when you join us in this journey, so here is my promise to you. When you join us and complete what we share in the program, if it isn't a complete success for you, meaning that you don't turn your life around, if you don't love what we share and you feel that it hasn't changed your life, then if you can show us that you've completed the training, I will give you all of your money back. Now, that's a big promise to make, but I can only make that because I absolutely know, hand on heart, the shifts and changes that this program will make in your life. Now, of course, all of that only happens if we decide mutually that we are actually a good fit. And of course, you decide that you actually want to become a client. So in order for us to do that, you need to meet this strict, but I think pretty reasonable criteria. You must be ready to change your life. And that means you're prepared to trust the process and to take the leap and to do whatever it takes to create the life that you want. Second, you have to be committed. That means you're committed to yourself and to changing your life, that you're going to show up, be present, and take part. You're not looking for a quick fix, but rather real change. And you are ready to live your life in the new paradigm, which means leaving behind the victim, stepping away from bitching, whining, moaning, and blaming others, and standing in your power. And don't worry if you aren't there yet, that's exactly what this journey is going to help you with. But we want you to at least be open and willing to go there and let it go in order to change your life. Now, that's it. But this is not for everybody. This is for people who really want to get stuff done. You'll know by now if this is making your heart sing. You'll know by now if this is also right for you. And that is the most important piece of the puzzle for me, that this is really speaking to you, that this is really talking to your heart. Because whatever's going on right now, as long as this is ringing bells for you, we are here with you to make that happen. And I know that this will be the right thing for the right people. So here's the thing. If you join us with the Creator, you can start that program immediately. And when you join us today, we want to make it as easy as possible for us to be there to support you to change your life over the next 10 months, year, the rest of your life, however long. But you can spread those payments for over the next 12 months for just £128 per month. And that includes VAT. Now, of course, if you pay in full, you can also save money by paying just £1,188 to get everything I shared with you inside the Creator. For those, remember that those of you who want to join us on the Creator, you also get the free guest ticket to join us at the event when you join us too. Now, as part of the collective, there are limited places to joining the collective because we only invite people to join us every quarter. We do have limited places on these because of the size of the groups and the number of mentors we actually have available to take you on your journey. So to make this a super easy yes for you, because we want to take as many people on this journey as possible, you can join us as part of the collective and get all of that support to really, truly change your life, including your own accountability mentor for just £328 a month. And if you join us today and you want to pay in full, you can again also save money on doing that too. Now remember, as part of the collective, that also includes nearly £2,000 worth of free gifts with your tickets to join us for the live events, as well as the ongoing support. Now, for those who are ready to join the Collaborate, again, we do have limited places because it's the same quarterly start as part of the collective. For those of you who are joining the Collaborate program, the first 10 months of your program are the collective journey anyway. And then you move on to do the 5 days of the training. So if you're ready to say yes to that right now, you can make that a very easy yes for just £628 a month over 18 months. Or, of course, you can save money by paying in full, and that's just £8,888 for you to come in and do that. Now, remember with that, you've also got our free VIP day with that, which is worth over £1,000 in and of itself, just for joining us and becoming part of the mentoring journey. Now, remember, all of that is covered by my promise. When you come in and join us and complete the 10 months of the program, if you feel it hasn't truly changed your life, then I will give you all of your money back for taking part in the journey, and you even get to keep access to the training. But the only thing is, you need to be responsible for your success and make sure that you actually complete the steps in the journey to be able to do that. Now, the most important thing for me is not that you really hear from me what this journey is all about, but I would really love you to hear from those people who've been on the journey before, to hear what this has been like for them, because the shifts and changes are so different for so many people that I can't even possibly begin to explain to you what this journey is like. So it's probably better that I let them do the talking.
I just felt there was something in my life that's missing, and I was meant to do something else, but I didn't know what.
I tried many different modalities, and even though they were fine for a while, I hadn't quite found my thing.
Before starting EAM, my biggest challenge was getting up every morning and just facing the day, facing myself and having to deal with my 4 children.
I just wasn't getting anywhere.
I didn't know how to move forward. I was stuck going around in circles.
I was in a really bad place.
Ignoring it, pushing it down, pretending it wasn't happening.
Just standing in my own way, keeping my business stuck.
My own limiting beliefs, anxiety, not feeling as if I was enough.
My biggest challenge before starting EAM was believing that I couldn't change my reaction to past events.
The thing about EAM is it's so powerful in its simplicity, and that's the beauty of it.
EAM works at such a faster pace.
And because you're tapping into your subconscious mind, it really takes the question out of it. You're not searching, you find the root cause of your problems.
The person that you find on the other side is the most happiest, sparkliest version of you.
Anything is possible.
I have finally let go and been free.
It's like coming home to the family I didn't know I had.
I've written a book in the last 6 months on my new business that I started because of EAM.
My biggest shift with EAM is that I have completely got out of my own way.
I can't believe that I've actually got my hands on something that is so quick, so easy, and has so magically transformed my life.
My energy's through the roof now. I'm on a different level altogether.
I feel incredible. It saved my marriage.
You feel empowered, you're in control.
Everything's changed. Everything's changed about my life.
This has been the most incredible year I've had.
I now understand all the challenges I've faced and the reasons behind them.
I feel more positive and happy, and that anything's possible.
The relationship with myself, the relationship with my loved ones, and the relationship with money.
I'm a totally different person to the one I was a year ago.
It felt that my life was leading to this point.
This would be just another one of those things.
I was worried about the time and the money to invest in the programme. I had literally just invested in another coaching program at the same time.
I just leapt in and thought the money's going to turn up.
Reservations I had around joining the Energy Evolution programme mainly was around cost. So, and when I kind of thought about that, it was around whether I believed I was worth the investment.
I found working with Yvette just to be amazing. She is so supportive, she is just really an amazing mentor. She is so open and honest and authentic.
It's just mind-blowing.
Working with Yvette is magical.
It's a bit like the missing link.
The mentoring training has been on another level.
Yeah, I absolutely love her on every level.
You have got the skill to be able to make a massive difference to others.
She just brings the answers out of people in such a loving way, but also with when needed, a gentle kick up the backside.
You've got support from the 4 weekends when you get together.
It goes far deeper than many other programmes I've done. In fact, probably every other programme I've done.
This is worth so much money. You know, if you were to sort of put a monetary value on it, you just couldn't.
Just do it.
Feel the magic of EAM, and then once you've felt the magic, there's no going back.
If you carry on doing what you're doing now, where will you be in the next 6 months?
If you put yourself first, you can be the better version of you. That's got to be great, hasn't it?
Well, if you want it to change, then do EAM.
EAM really is a little miracle.
Just do it, because you will not regret it, I promise.
It's worth every penny.
Absolutely, it'd be one of the best things you've ever done.
If you want to change your life, then this is the place to be.
So if joining the Energy Evolution 10-month program sounds interesting to you, here's what to do next. Click the link around this video right now and book yourself in for a call. This will take you to a form which takes about 30 seconds for you to fill out. And after that, you'll be able to book in a suitable time to create your next steps plan to change your life. Get on a call with one of our EAM mentors who will be there to talk to you, guide you, and take you on a journey to discover whether this is the right next step for you. Now, I promise you, this is not a high-pressure sales call at all. In fact, it's the total opposite energy of what we're all about. So for us, this is all about having a conversation, to seeing if we are a good fit, to talk to the right people and decide if we will be able to work together with you on this. So please know that all you need to do is to book a call. If this is ringing the right bells for you, get on a call, speak to one of the team, and let's talk together about how we can truly use EAM with you to change your life. I so look forward to speaking to you soon. And if there's anything you need to know, just reach out and get in touch with myself or one of the team. I look forward to speaking to you soon. I'm ready, I'm here, and waiting to work with you to change your life.